Can I first declare an interest in that my son Finn is a member of the band Big Huge New Circle, whose latest single Pearl is out on Spotify and recommended by Clash magazine as beautifully complex. Can I welcome today's announcement, particularly the introduction of per diems and session musician uplifts, and can I thank the former member for Cardiff West who's sitting in the Peers Gallery right now for all his work on this. It's hugely welcome and perfectly timed for the Musicians Union Delegate Conference this week. But given the widespread concern about fair pay in streaming, and given how long it's taken since our Select Committee first reported on this, can the Minister explain what further powers the government holds to intervene in the if those industry-led measures fall short?
Well, first of all, Madam Deputy Speaker, can I wish, was it Big Huge New Circle? Big, huge new circles. We got it in Hansard 3 times now. I'll take my fee later. The 10%, obviously, or 15% with lots of agents these days. Obviously, the future of the music industry in the UK depends on having a pipeline. And actually, the single most important thing we could do in this is make sure that every single child had an opportunity to be a musician in school. Creative education in our schools not only delivers in schools in terms of providing musicians, but it's a force multiplier for lots of other forms of education as well. And that's one of the things I'm working on very closely with the Department for Education. I note the now Lord Brennan up in the gallery. That's another song from the music hall, I think. And my honourable friend is absolutely right that he, on the Select Committee, was one of the driving forces that made sure that not only there was a first report, but there was a second report in the last Parliament. Keep holding the government's feet to the fire, and I'm determined that we will do precisely the same with the record labels. But in the end, I honestly believe that we will now have one of the best arrangements in the world for the remuneration of artists in streaming, and we want to make sure that and I'm sure that the record labels will stick with that.